I want to share with you guys a little bit today about what the Lord has put on my heart. It's such a blessing in my life to get to work with different age youth and, kind of disciple them and raise them up in the ways of the Lord. It's important that we get our children in church. I know that I praise God for my parents taking me to church at a young age. Proverbs 22:6 says, raise a child up in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Many people know my story. When I was younger, I was brought up in the ways of the Lord, and through my teenage years, I began to stray. I was getting high, drinking, partying, doing everything under the sun that the world does, living for myself, as selfish desires, selfish ambition, and praise God, His grace, and He chose me and brought me back to Him, and I'm so thankful that my parents raised me up in the ways of the Lord. Were they perfect? Absolutely not. But it's just important that we take the time to raise these young men and women up so they know the way to go when they get older. Because people sometimes forget that this younger generation, those are the future of this nation and the future generation. They're the next generation. Those people, these youth will be leading this country someday, and we just need to be sure that we are raising them up under biblical standards, not beating them over the head with a Bible, but raising them up as Jesus, planting this Jesus gospel message within them so they can grow closer to Christ, and Christ can change them from the inside out. And I just think about that, ponder on that as we go through the week. If you see an opportunity to minister to a young adult or minister to a young lady or whatever the case may be, take the time to spend time with your kids. We live in a generation now where everything is really internet based and social media based and video game based. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with video games, but I'm saying you need to limit the time that your children are playing these games and stuff, because it absolutely can become addiction. Anything that is above God is an idol, and you can definitely get addicted. I know grown men who are addicted to playing video games. And what I'm saying is today, just spend time with your youth, spend time with your children, because I'm telling you, since I've been in youth ministry and working as a youth leader, the things that I see and the things that the youth share, it burdens me that a child that age is going through that, or they feel this way. And it's just like, I feel like there's so many kids neglected at home that are just starving for affection. And we as people, parents or not parents, need to love on people, and love on our youth, raise them up in the ways they should go. And when they are old, they will not depart from it. I love you guys. Hope you guys have a blessed week. God bless.